I'm Courtney, and I have with me today someone who's very special to me and one of our older members, Sister Bobby Walton. So what was homecoming like in the past years?
Family getting together, bringing people that had been away for years, that hadn't seen each other or heard from each other, would get together and have a big family reunion.
It's like a family reunion. So I can remember times when I was a kid coming out here and you and my uncle would drive all the way from Memphis. Can you give us an insight of how it was to come from Memphis with him? Because y'all always together. You can't see one without the other.
We came from Memphis 50 miles every Sunday. Be here in the morning for Sunday church. Stayed all day. Sometimes leave and go home and get home at 1:30 and 2 at night and get up the next morning and be right back out here Sunday morning. We did that for years, and most time would be the first of that on the yard. And I think that he really enjoyed it, and we did it just as long as he was able to come, backs and forth. And right now, I can mention coming to church, and I can't get him ready quick enough. Like this morning, I got him ready, and he was saying something in there. He said, "What you waiting on? Why you so long?" But his mind was headed to Junior. And we did it for 50 years.
Oh man, yeah.
Coming out down the road to the highway.
Is there any last things you want to say to us?
No, but just say that I'm happy. What's going on? How it's going on? And I thank God that He let me live to get the age that I can be some of the witness that what's going on.
And next we have our oldest mother of the church. She's happened to be 101 years old, Sister Novella Morrow. We have just a few questions for you. Can you tell us about your favorite memory from Jones's?
First what?
Your favorite memory. Was it singing in the choir?
God.
Oh, God. Can you remember about being an usher? How was it?
It was fun.
Oh, it was fun.
At the old folks sitting down and everything.
The old folks had to sit down. And you remember dressing up in your white and your all white for Usher Sunday? Okay, with you being the oldest member of our church, what makes this homecoming so special to you?
The Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit, that's right. What's the item that we should take from the old church and bring it to the new church?
With the number of the old church to the new church.
God, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Is there anything else you want to say? Share with us today?
I'm happy. God got me here. And I thank Him. But we had to come a long way to come to this church here. Yeah.
Okay, now we have Sister Melverta Scott, Mother Melverta Scott, I'm sorry. And we have a few questions for you today. So what was homecoming like in the old church?
For me, it was family, friends, classmates coming back. Some of them were on program. They sang the old songs. They brought food. They talked about what it was like, and some of the people that had moved away had gone into the ministry, and some of them actually got a chance to preach some of the sermons.
Being one of our oldest members, what legacy would you leave behind, and where do you see Jones Chapel going from here?
I would like to see more children in Sunday school. I know it's not the children's fault that they're not here. The parents that are not bringing the children were here every Sunday for Sunday school when they were those children's age. So I don't know what's going wrong, but they know they were here. And if it helped them, they know it will help their children.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
I would just like for there to be more a closeness with the members. I would like for us to do more visiting with the sick. Not just think it's the pastor and the deacon's place to go visit the members. Because when you look up and you see a member coming, that says something special to you.
And finally, we have one of our pillars here in the church today, Mother Genova Smith. And speaking of pillars, we have a few questions for you about pillars. So, being a pillar yourself, what are some of the pillars that have gone on? Can you elaborate with those people and the memories you have with them?
Well, yes, basically, the first one I would just elaborate on is my mom and my dad, because they are my pillar. My grandparents, L.B. and Darlene Avan, they raised us, bringing us up in the Spirit of God. So just being able to just reminisce back on what they did for us and bringing us to church, it means a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now we're about to head to the cemetery to reflect.
Okay. The families that's out here, as I was researching, we have the Turner family, the Jones family, the Avan family, the Clark family. It just goes back so far, and the many different families that's a part of this cemetery. And we ought to be able to cherish that because it carries us a long way. Mm-hmm. Like I say, the history and the memory of our loved ones' final resting place here. Mm-hmm.
How can we best honor our loved ones that are here, that have gone on?
I think one of the main things that I do, and it helps me a whole lot, is I spend time just coming and just making sure that the grave sites is clean off. You know, we honor our forefathers. We honor them. We honor them through the love that we have for them. Mm-hmm. But just to be able to have their final resting place somewhere that's not, we know that the body is, they're not there, the soul is not there, but that's where the body has been resting.
Can y'all remember we come into this church? So the Bible and Brother Walter was a deacon out here, and we had a little angel sitting over there. They put the coals in the heater, had a big heater sitting up in the middle of that church right there. Charlie Warren, you go out there and get the coal, whip it off in that heater, start the heater up, keep the church warm. Then we would get together and get on wagon, hoe, shovel, and come out here and clean that cemetery from that side to the back. From that side to the back. Mm-hmm. With our hoe, shovel, clean it, putting it, filling up the grave. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's been a long time. But I've been there.